In the annals of agricultural history, few roots have had such a dramatic rise and fall as Scorzonera, commonly known as black salsify. In 1612, the French botanist François Gentil heralded it as the best root for gardens, overshadowing even the esteemed carrot, turnip, and parsnip. Subscribe and comment for more ancient videos. This remarkable black-skinned root was so treasured that King Louis XIV demanded it at his royal table. It nourished peasants through plagues, famines, and harsh European winters, and monks cultivated it not only for sustenance, but also for its reputed medicinal properties, believing it could cure snake bites and combat the Black Death. Yet today, Scorzonera is largely forgotten, absent from grocery stores and modern cookbooks alike. This article will explore the rich history of Scorzonera, delve into its nutritional benefits, and provide guidance on how to cultivate this remarkable root in your own garden. By the end, you will understand not only why Scorzonera disappeared from our diets, but also how it can contribute to a healthier, more sustainable lifestyle in the modern world. Imagine walking through a medieval garden where neat rows of long black roots stretch deep into the soil. Scorzonera, with its skin resembling charcoal, hides a milky white flesh that emits a faintly sweet aroma. Its flavor has been described as a delightful blend of asparagus, artichoke hearts, and hazelnuts. This unique taste earned it names like oyster plant, reflecting its resemblance to fresh oysters. In the kitchens of medieval Europe, Scorzonera was prepared in various ways: roasted, boiled, mashed into soups, or thinly sliced and fried in butter. Young spring shoots were consumed like asparagus, while the leaves found their way into salads. Not a part of the plant went to waste. Even the roots could be roasted, ground, and brewed as a coffee substitute. The etymology of Scorzonera is as intriguing as its culinary uses. The name derives from the Catalan word escurça, which in turn comes from escurso, meaning viper. This association with snakes highlights the historical belief that the root was a potent antidote to snake venom. Ancient Greeks and Romans also recognized its medicinal properties, and Celtic and Germanic peoples consumed it regularly, convinced it could protect against the bubonic plague. The first botanical record of Scorzonera dates back to 1561, when physician Odoricus Malchiorius provided a detailed description, illustration, and dried specimen to the Italian botanist Pietro Andrea Mattioli. By the late 16th century, it was being cultivated across France, England, and Belgium. By 1660, Scorzonera was established as a staple vegetable throughout Italy and France, its popularity enduring well into the Victorian era and beyond. Today, wild Scorzonera can still be found in the remnants of old monastery gardens across Europe, a testament to its enduring legacy. Its status as a perennial plant means it can be harvested year after year, providing sustenance without the need for replanting. Modern science has confirmed what medieval people instinctively knew. Scorzonera is one of the most nutritionally dense vegetables available. A 100-gram serving contains just 73 calories, but is packed with essential nutrients. It delivers nearly 20% of your daily iron requirement, 10% of potassium, and significant amounts of thiamine, vitamin B1, vitamin C, folate, copper, magnesium, and zinc. However, the real star of the show is inulin, a type of prebiotic fiber that elevates Scorzonera from interesting to extraordinary. Inulin is a long chain of fructose molecules that human digestive enzymes cannot break down, meaning it passes through the stomach and small intestine intact. When it reaches the large intestine, it serves as food for beneficial gut bacteria, particularly bifidobacteria. Research has shown that inulin offers a multitude of health benefits. Gut health. Inulin reduces harmful bacteria concentrations in the gut, lowers levels of carcinogenic enzymes linked to colorectal cancer, and strengthens the immune system. Weight management. Consuming inulin-rich vegetables like Scorzonera can increase feelings of satiety and reduce cravings for sweet and salty foods. Antioxidant properties. Scorzonera is also rich in chlorogenic acid, a potent antioxidant that has been shown to reduce inflammation, lower blood sugar levels, and protect against oxidative stress. Compared to common modern crops, Scorzonera offers a wealth of health benefits, making it a superior choice for those looking to improve their diet. Despite its rich history and nutritional benefits, Scorzonera began to fade from the culinary landscape. The introduction of the potato from the Americas in the 17th and 18th centuries marked the beginning of this decline. The potato offered significant advantages: rapid growth, high yields, and ease of cultivation. With its ability to produce large quantities of starch per acre, the potato became the go-to crop for feeding burgeoning populations. In contrast, Scorzonera has a long maturation period of 120 to 150 days. The roots grow deep, up to 12 inches or more, and must be carefully harvested to avoid snapping. This labor-intensive process made Scorzonera less appealing to farmers seeking efficient, high-yield crops. The advent of industrial agriculture further marginalized Scorzonera. Modern farming practices prioritize uniformity, machine harvestability, and shelf appearance. Scorzonera, with its irregular shape and dark skin, failed to meet these criteria, making it a liability in an industry focused on efficiency. Culturally, the aftermath of World War II contributed to the root's decline. Many European families sought to distance themselves from the foods they had been forced to eat during the war, associating vegetables like Scorzonera with deprivation. As a result, an entire category of nutritionally superior vegetables was erased from European kitchens in a single generation, not through a lack of value, but because of painful memories. Despite its decline, Scorzonera is not extinct. Countries like Belgium, France, and the Netherlands still cultivate it, mainly as a specialty item. However, it is often sold at prices much higher than its actual value due to a lack of widespread cultivation. The potential for Scorzonera is immense. The knowledge and agricultural infrastructure to grow it exist, yet it has largely fallen out of popular favor. The good news is that Scorzonera is a perennial plant, meaning you can plant it once and enjoy its bounty year after year. Here's how to cultivate this remarkable root in your own garden. Sow seeds about 2 weeks before your last expected frost, when the soil temperature reaches around 40 degrees Fahrenheit. Plant them ½ inch deep in rows spaced 12 inches apart. Prepare deep, loose soil, working it to a depth of 8 to 12 inches. Remove any stones or clumps that could hinder root growth. If your soil is heavy clay, consider building a raised bed with sandy loam. Scorzonera seeds can take up to 3 weeks to germinate, so be patient. Once they emerge, keep the soil weed-free and water regularly during warm, dry weather. No fertilization is necessary. Harvest Scorzonera from late autumn through early spring, 120 to 150 days after sowing. The roots should be at least 12 inches long. Use a garden fork to loosen the soil around each root before pulling it out, as they are fragile and can snap easily. Scrub the black skin under running water and peel it. To prevent oxidation, drop the peeled roots into water with a splash of lemon juice or vinegar. You can roast them with olive oil, fry them in butter, or simmer them in cream for a delicious gratin. Your first harvest may yield modest results, but don't be discouraged. Unlike carrots and parsnips, which can turn woody if left in the ground too long, Scorzonera will continue to grow without losing flavor or texture. By the second year, you'll notice thicker, longer roots, and by the third year, you might find yourself preferring Scorzonera to more common vegetables. Growing Scorzonera aligns well with principles of regenerative agriculture. Unlike annual crops that deplete soil nutrients, Scorzonera's perennial nature supports soil health. As the roots decay, they contribute organic matter to the soil, enhancing its structure and fertility. Additionally, the plant's dense rosette of leaves suppresses weeds, reducing the need for chemical herbicides. In a world increasingly focused on sustainability, Scorzonera offers a low-impact option for home gardeners. It thrives without chemical fertilizers or pesticides, making it an environmentally friendly choice that supports biodiversity. By planting Scorzonera, you're not just cultivating a nutritious crop, you're also contributing to a healthier ecosystem. Scorzonera's unique flavor profile makes it a versatile ingredient in the kitchen. Here are a few simple recipes to help you enjoy this forgotten root. Roasted Scorzonera. Ingredients: Scorzonera roots, olive oil, salt, pepper. Instructions: preheat your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Scrub and peel the Scorzonera roots, then cut them into bite-sized pieces. Toss with olive oil, salt, and pepper. Spread on a baking sheet and roast for 25 to 30 minutes, or until tender and caramelized. Creamy Scorzonera gratin. Ingredients: Scorzonera roots, cream, cheese, garlic, breadcrumbs, salt, pepper. Instructions: preheat the oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Peel and slice the Scorzonera roots. In a saucepan, heat cream and minced garlic until simmering. Layer the Scorzonera in a baking dish. Pour the cream over and top with cheese and breadcrumbs. Bake for 30 to 35 minutes until golden and bubbly. Scorzonera soup. Ingredients: Scorzonera roots, onion, vegetable broth, cream, salt, pepper. Instructions: peel and chop the Scorzonera and onion. Sauté them in a pot until tender. Add vegetable broth and simmer for 20 minutes. Blend until smooth. Then stir in cream and season with salt and pepper. The story of Scorzonera serves as a reminder of how easily nutritious foods can be forgotten in our fast-paced world. As consumers grow more aware of the importance of nutrition and sustainable practices, there is an opportunity to bring back this ancient root. By investing in heritage crops like Scorzonera, we can enhance our diets and support biodiversity in our agricultural systems. Community gardens and local farming initiatives can play a crucial role in reviving interest in Scorzonera. Educational programs can inform people about the nutritional benefits and culinary possibilities of this root, encouraging them to grow it in their own gardens. Workshops on how to cook with Scorzonera can further enhance its popularity, showcasing its versatility and flavor. Scorzonera is not just a forgotten relic of the past, it holds immense potential for modern gardens and diets. By choosing to grow this exceptional root, you can enjoy a sustainable source of nutrition that nourishes both body and soil. The journey to rediscover Scorzonera is one of patience and commitment, but the rewards are plentiful. Medieval farmers understood the value of this remarkable root, cultivating it for its resilience and nutritional benefits. In today's fast-paced world, the choice to embrace Scorzonera reflects a desire for health, sustainability, and a connection to history. Let us reclaim Scorzonera, not just as a vegetable, but as a symbol of resilience and nourishment. With a little effort and dedication, we can bring this ancient root back into our kitchens, celebrating its rich history while reaping its many benefits. Are you ready to dig in? Whether you're a seasoned gardener or a curious newcomer, Scorzonera offers a fascinating opportunity to connect with history, improve your diet, and make a positive impact on the environment. The time is ripe to rediscover this unique root and incorporate it into our modern lives. Let's start planting.